Hey guys, how's it going? So y'all don't look at my beautiful, this is the desk in our little office area, and my children, when they were really little, colored all over it so you can see it. Super cute. But anyway, with permanent marker. So I wanted to hop on super quick and talk to you guys about why, food and exercise for me were not enough. And let me tell you a little bit, super quick background about myself. I'm Melissa Amos, by the way, and about 5 years ago, I was an aerobics instructor. I was teaching aerobics like 5 days a week. 5 days a week. So I was teaching every single day during the week. What looked on the outside like I was super healthy. I was thin, didn't have a weight problem. I ate, fairly healthy. I would say I wasn't perfect by any means, but I was really conscious about what I put in my body. I grew up in kind of an unhealthy home with the way that we ate. And so that was one of the things that I was really, adamant about in my home, is that we were going to drink lots of water and we were going to eat plenty of vegetables. And, I thought that I was doing really good. And I got to the point where I was really, really, really miserable. And I went through a season of anxiety and depression. I had always struggled with gut health, or, what I didn't realize at the time was gut health, but I'd always struggled with just tummy issues. I had IBS. I was diagnosed in high school with IBS, D, which is so not fun. If you guys know what that is. But I just struggled a lot I had migraines, I was anemic, just struggled a lot with health issues. And, when you look on the outside like you're super healthy and you work out every day and you really try to watch what you eat, you think that is enough. And I was under the impression that was going to be enough. And I had, that's what you learn in school, that you just eat healthy and you exercise and you're going to be fine, right? I never knew anything about supplementation. I never knew that was a thing. And, I knew vitamins and, the vitamins that you could buy over the counter at the store, multivitamins. And guys, I had been through the gamut of multivitamins. Like, my husband's answer for me of all of these things that were going on in my body was to take a multivitamin. And I was like, he's probably right. So I cannot tell you how many multivitamins I bought and tried. I even tried an over-the-counter probiotic for my tummy, and it just did not work at all. Like, I didn't feel any difference. And so I just kind of was like, that doesn't really work. And so I had just resigned to the fact that I was going to be tired all the time, that I was going to have anxiety and depression for the rest of my life, that I was going to suffer through that my stomach was never going to get any better, and that I was always going to have migraines. I was never going to sleep because I didn't sleep. I would toss and turn all night long. And so I kind of resigned to the fact that if I would just keep eating healthy and I would just keep exercising, that it would all just work itself out, or either I would just always be miserable. And that was not the case. Thank goodness, 5 years ago, I discovered some products that completely changed my life. And I'll tell you why they changed my life and why I realized that they were my answer. So when I started researching all of this, I thought, it's too good to be true. There are probably some of you watching this that are like, this is too good to be true. Supplements don't really do all of that. And I was in the same boat. Matter of fact, my husband said, do not order any of that because none of that works. And I said, well, I trust the people that are telling me about it. And I did my own research, and I said, well, I'm going to give it a try because I have nothing to lose. I get my money back, so I'm going to give it a try. And so what I found in my research is that gut health is real. Gut health can affect everything in your body, from, just any disease. It can affect your immune system more than anything. That is something that we have discovered in our own home, and I'll tell you about that later. But it affects your whole entire body. So gut health is real. Leaky gut is real. And that the source of the vitamins and the supplements that you're taking matters. And so when I started to research Plexus in general, I just found that they were sourced from, it was great quality ingredients that were sourced really well, that it was all natural, that they were really focused on quality. And so that's what I wanted. And so I thought, I'll just try this, right? And so I tried it because I didn't want to put anything in my body that was going to be harmful to me or that I had to worry about. And I didn't have to worry about this. And so what I found was that the probiotic really just made a huge difference in my life. I cannot even begin to tell you the difference that it made in my health. The probiotic, I will swear to you to this day, is what completely changed my stomach for the better. I have no more IBS issues whatsoever and haven't in 5 years. That product alone, I could just take forever. But then I added in, the multivitamin, which the X Factor has been so good to me and my family. My whole entire family takes the probiotic and the multivitamin. And, we were that family that was like sick a lot, and we got everything that went around. We got the stomach bug. Y'all, I cannot tell you how many times I had the stomach bug. My kids would always get strep throat, or we would catch the flu, or anything, bronchitis, anything, you name it, that was going around, we caught it. And in 5 years, we have been to the doctor collectively as a family one time on a sick visit. One time. My son had the flu about, it's been about a month ago. He had flu B. It's first time. I could not believe it. I was like, we have broken the record. But he got flu B, and he had it for 2 days, and then he was totally fine. He had a little bit of a fever, and so it didn't even hit him as bad as it really should have hit him. He was only out of school for 2 days. So I will say that we broke the record, but in my opinion, we really are still holding tight because we're still doing good. But I can just tell you that the probiotic and the multivitamin specifically, now I take a lot of other products as well. I take the Mega X, which is omegas. Those are just great overall for brain health. I give the omega to my son for brain health. My husband takes it for heart health and brain health. We also, we take a multitude of things that have really helped our immune systems. But the two main ones that have really helped us, that I can tell you have made the main difference, is the probiotic and the Probiotic 5 and the X Factor. Now, some people take the X Factor Plus. I would love to take that one, but can't remember to take it as regularly as I can that regular X Factor, because I have to take that one with food. But I will tell you that it has made the biggest difference in our life, just daily living, like just not having to deal with those tummy issues, not having to deal with immune system issues. And if you're on this and you're looking for something to build your immunity, and you're looking for something just for overall wellness, those two right there have just been, I would say, like building blocks for our family, because that's not something that I could find from food and exercise. A lot of people come to me and they say, Melissa, I'm looking to lose weight, or I'm looking to, do this or that. And that's great, because we have things for that, and I can help them with that. But some people come to me and say, I don't want to lose any weight. And they were like me. I exercise. I take care of my body. I eat what I need to eat. And I did. I looked on the outside. I've always, taken care of myself and been thin and, muscled, or whatever you want to say. I do CrossFit now religiously. And, I take care of myself, but that was not enough. And I did get frustrated, because if y'all are like me, I like to be in control, and I like, I can do this. I got this. But it was not enough. And thank goodness that I found these products that were able to kind of fill in the gaps for me of what I couldn't do for myself. They were able to do for me and my family. And so if you're looking for something that's just going to build your immune system, make you feel overall better, less bloating, just I could go on for hours about the things that these products have done for me. But if you're looking for something, that is your answer. Hope you guys have a great night.